Let's all play What's My Line? And now let's meet this week's What's My Line panel. First, a year-round surprise package, Gene Rayburn.
I'm happy to be here for a number of reasons, and, well, I'll give you one reason right now. She's on her way out here right now. She's tall, attractive, and witty, and charming, and gay. Here is Sherry Henry. I'm in love with you.
I personally never wonder what today will bring, as long as the next panelist brings it to me. It's NBC Today Show's Gene Shalit.
Thank you, Carola. You've all heard of green sleeves. Well, here is a green scarf and green pants and Arlene Francis.
Thank you. Well, we try to run a good
Put her
ship.
jacket on, you'd be dressed.
We try to run a good ship, but a ship is only as good as its captain. So here's the Titanic, Larry Blyden.
And you know what happened to the Titanic?
There he goes, down for the big time.
I'm really not going to try to figure out if that's good or not.
Honey, Andre Doria.
There was another one that went down, wasn't there? What was the other one?
Lusitania.
That was it.
Loose.
But that wouldn't be as good as your Titanic.
I guess you're right. Listen, are we going to belabor that? Never.
No.
Would our first challenger enter and sign in, please? This is Judi and Mike. And that's as far as we go. Where are you from?
Well, we make our home in Hayward, California.
Okay, panel, Judi and Mike are husband and wife, and they work together. We're not giving their last names because it might be a giveaway. We'll show the audience what their line is. And let's start with Arlene Francis.
Thank you. Judi and Mike, are you performers?
Yes.
In a
In a
way,
manner
in
of
a
speaking.
sense, yes.
Do audiences watch you perform?
Yes, they do.
Therefore, do you perform live rather than on television?
Yes. Sometimes.
What are we, dead?
We may be. Do people pay admission to see you perform?
Yes, they
Definitely.
do.
Do you
I want
perform
to go
it?
back a minute because I may have given you some false information. We may have, unintentionally. What do you mean live as opposed to television?
Well, I mean, are they on a stage? Are they in a circus? Are they in a nightclub?
Live
rather
audience.
than being like us, always on the tube.
Sometimes, I think, was the right answer.
Right.
I was crazy about it. All right. Now, you do some kind of an act. Do you use any implement in your act, apart from yourselves?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is the implement attached to you in any way?
Yes.
Is it attached to your feet?
Yes.
Are you either ice skating or skiing performers?
No.
No.
One down and
Well,
nine.
that was
Go,
very
G.
good. You got a long
Took
way.
it a long way.
Not ice skating or not skiing, something's attached to your feet.
Right.
Well, can we rule... what else could be attached to your feet? Roller skates. Are you roller skating people?
Yes.
Yes.
You are. And you have a roller skating... Are you a roller skating act? No.
No.
Two down and eight to go, Sherry.
We need to know more than that, than the fact that you're roller skaters.
I can
But-
roller skate. So-
All right. Do you roller skate in a particular place that might be considered difficult?
Yes,
yes.
I would
Yeah.
say so.
Right.
Other than a flat wooden floor, as most of us do, then?
Right.
Do you roller skate out of doors rather than inside?
No.
No.
3 down, 7 to go, Gene.
Do you roller skate competitively?
Yes.
Are you in the roller derby?
That's it. They're all doing it. This is Judi McGuire and Mike Gammon, and they're skaters with the New York Chiefs. How long have you been skating, Mike?
Oh, well, actually, I'm a second-generation skater. My mother and father were skaters. When I was 3, I was doing halftime attractions, special match races, and things like that. Then when I was 15, I turned professional and went on a team, and I've been skating ever since.
It's amazing. Judy, how about you? How long?
Like most people, I saw it on TV, but we've been skating together now for 15 years, and now the 15, we've been married for 13.
That's amazing.
And we have a 12-year-old daughter.
Really?
Yes.
How often do you, what do you call it, play, skate, compete? What?
Well,
Game.
We work 10 months a year, and out of that 10 months, we're working usually 5 to 6 nights a week.
That's tough.
Hey, Larry.
Yeah.
They're on a team. Can one of you be traded to another team, or have you always been on the same team?
We've always been on the same team.
We managed to
You
work
could
that
be
out.
traded, couldn't
No.
It's
Oh,
in
you
your
could?
contract.
Yes.
I think you have to be together.
Right.
That's a good way to go. Don't you find that very tough?
Yes and no. Once you learn the game, you know, it's like second nature. It's like going out and having a volleyball game or something like that, as long as you know what you're doing.
Do you skate only against women?
Yes, I do.
And you skate only against men?
Yes.
I think that's fair. For,
Makes
for
it
those of
easier.
you who aren't familiar with the roller derby, and I'm not really, so I'm going to have to ask questions as we go. I only know what I see on television, really. And
Right.
we have some film, and Judy and Mike will explain what we're watching as we watch. So could we roll the film, Lloyd? Now, where is this?
Mayhem is it?
This is Shea Stadium in New York. It's one of last year's playoff game. We had about 35,000 there, something like that. It was a very good turnout.
Now, is that the arena there?
That's the track set up out in the middle. It looks very small there because there's
Well,
way,
people
way
get
out.
help, I think.
It really does in that size amphitheater.
These
doesn't
guys
it?
really like to get.
Those are some of our over-enthusiastic fans, which are really terrific.
Roller derby fan. Now, wait a minute. What's that? Who's that?
That particular girl right there is Joan Weston, who's known all over the country as far as roller derby goes. Now, this here is taking place in Madison Square Garden, and the second jammer is me. Now, I'm trying to eliminate...
Is that you?
Yeah, I'm
That
trying
lady?
to eliminate the opponent at this point, which I just did.
Gee.
And this is my captain. Of course, when I get to the rear and I've eliminated the opponent, she tries to help me score points. For each person on the other team I pass, I receive a point for.
I see. Oh, there's your
But,
friend back.
yeah, she came back again.
Gee, Mike, you must have a lot of laughs around the house.
No, we don't talk too much about our work at home.
Now, that's kind of tough to get through.
Well,
Well, we
that
have
helped.
some help for it.
Is that, do you have regular plays for things like
Yes,
that?
basically that's
Yeah,
what we're
I'm
doing
trying to
right
set
now.
it
We're
up.
setting up a particular plan.
Is there anything illegal
come
in
back and help me?
Is that you still trying? Now, is this you, Mike?
Yes, I'm waiting for one of my blockers. It's like football. The blockers come back and they move people out of the way, and you just have to make a move when you get a shot for it. This particular jam, this guy that's blocking me out is called for an illegal block, and it kind of stops the
That's it,
action.
huh?
Well, the play continues. You just call off the track, and then the play continues on. Right there, he's
Look
got
at that.
he's
That's
got the
the
penalty
illegal.
right there.
Right
Got a
there.
hammer lock.
Yeah.
And there
But
goes
he was
Mike.
penalized
go.
for it. Right.
That's really dynamite. There must be an awful lot about that sport that a person doesn't know that takes place before the game or after the game or what your lives are like. Has anybody ever written an inside story of it?
Yes, we have. We've tried to. Doubleday is publishing it for us, and we've tried to put together a book about things that the fans don't really see and they don't know. Like, they come in, they pay their money, and they watch the game. but
What's
they-
going to be the name of the book? Do you know?
Jam, slam, wham, and a bit of ham. It's a little bit of everything involved in it.
That's terrific, and we're going to look for it. And thank you for being with us on What's My Line. Good luck to both of you. Going to need it. We'll be back with more of What's My Line right after this. And it's time.